Whoa, I got the name Jane. Alright, let's see what happens here. I got, like I said, the ghost tool app. Let's see if I can get up this hill without falling back down the hill. Alright. Very cool headstone here. CJ, is that Corping? Born December 13th, 1877, died April 22nd, 1906. Cool. Alright. Nice little headstone. I'll get the ghost tool app going here. Whoa. First word I get is Jane. That didn't take long. Jane, are you with me? Seven years old. Dewey? Oh, that's wild. So, okay, so that's wild because Dewey and Jane are both people that I have investigated. Jane, if you're new to our channel, is a haunted doll we have. She stays in our haunted shed at home. And Dewey is a young man who we investigated that died back in the early 1900s, who was, I think, it's like he was like maybe 8 years old. Anyway, that's wild to get both of those names. And I'm not even in a cemetery that is any relation to where he's buried. And Jane, we don't know where she is buried at exactly, but that's pretty wild. I gotta snapshot that. That's pretty wild. So Jane and Dewey, that's wild to get that. Now of course there could be a Jane somewhere here buried. There could be a Dewey also here buried. But it's just wild to get those two names all of a sudden. There's like one little headstone over here all by itself. The spirits, I do come in peace. I mean no harm. And Jane and Dewey, if you guys have followed me here, you can help me with the spirits if you like. I think it says Tenny. T-E-N-N. Maybe. I can't read that good. So I am using the Ghost Tool app, the Blue Hand app. Benson Foster. Born in 81 and died in 1907. That's a cool little headstone. Looks like part of it's been broke off though. I don't see the other part that's broke off. So I am on the side of a hill here. So still on the word Dewey, or the name Dewey. I mean, it could be coincidental that there's another Jane and another Dewey that's buried here. Of course, possibly, that's coming through. Is that Ophelia? Ophelia, I think so it is. But anyway, or we got a couple of travelers that has followed me here. And I kind of feel like Dewey had followed me from the investigations in the past, because he would come through the shed sometimes. And you could, but Jane, of course, is definitely a doll. If you go back and watch some of our live streams, you'll see where we've investigated her. A lot of people say she's creepy looking. I think she's pretty cool. Looks like we might get another word. I just got to find the hot spots in here. See, it's kind of like it's wanting to, then it kind of dies down. And what I'm finding is you got to find a hot spot. And once you do, you'll get several words come through. Let me go back down here and see. These are where we got the first words. We're down here with this headstone. So let me hop back down here. I got Robinson. There could be, although I've not noticed that last name anywhere so far. And this is where I was, in this area here. Bryant, 1867, 1929. Sally Nipson, that's a neat name. I surrender, Lord. Okay, I'm trying to, some of these headstones I can see, but I don't see a Robinson written on any of those. Maybe get another word here. Plane going overhead. Jane came through again. Okay, Jane, I know you're here, so marked. No way. That's my wife's name. What the heck is going on? That's wild. Okay, guys, so I moved over to the Ghost Tube app here. I was having some issues with the Ghost Tool. It all of a sudden just shut off completely. And I was trying to come across to see if I could find like the names and stuff we've gotten so far, but nothing has. I've not been able to come across anything. So for whatever reason, I'll try to load that back up in a moment. Spirit, you can talk to me in this device that I got going now. If you like, I can hear the words that come through. Gone but not forgotten. Got their seal on top there. Noah Jameson, 1895, 1925. William Henry Wilson up there. That's a real cool name. Another plane going over. Let's see what this one is. Gordon. Okay, so I've been kind of searching around a bit, but we got Martin earlier, so I thought maybe Martin could be short for Mart. Although I'm not coming across a Martin either. This is a cool thing here. This mausoleum. Got deers in front of it. So I went back to the Ghost Tool. It finally started working again. I don't know. It must have just froze or something. And just having its issues, I guess. You can have a seat out here. Queenie, Reuben, and China. And there's the deers. Named Bobby there. Lucy. Got Pepper on that rock and Ben on that rock. The other deer. This one says Aggie. Yeah, Aggie. If there's a spirit here with me in this little mausoleum area, can you speak your name in this device? Maybe we can get a name to come through or something. Could try the K2 here. Maybe we can sit on this bench here. Let's see if we get anything. You can touch this box and light it up. Training. Okay, you're in training. I guess that's what that means. Can you light that box up and make it flash? I mean, this has been a wild investigation anyway. Word training. We've had Jane, Dewey, and Marnie's name all come through. Now I could miss that going off because I am looking around on my surroundings. Bears have been known to be in here before. Clean. What do you mean by clean? And Jane's name came through twice, so that made me believe that she is, it is her following me, I think. Which is fine. I mean, I'm used to her being around at the house, so it's no big deal. Can you light that box up? And if it's gone off, guys, and I missed it, I'm sorry. But I have not noticed it yet myself. So the word clean. Okay, so it's been, I got the word limit now. I started to say I've been on the word clean for a while. I never noticed the K2 going off. This is getting to be a hot spot here though. It never went off. You're right. Animal? Yeah, there are statues of animals. Deers. Can you say the word deer through this device? That's wild. I'd also like to get your name if I could. It's like it's wanting to change, so this is a hot spot. This has apparently become a hot spot, which is good. That's what I need. Office. Maybe clean the office. You need to clean the office. That's why we got animal, and then we got, you know, the two statues of deer, which is really cool. So I'm just going to hang here for a bit, and we'll see if we get anything else. But I mean, I've come all the way up this hill here, so And up until now, I've gotten just a few words, and it's been mainly the Dewey, Jane, and Marnie. So this is good to see that we're getting words here. Maybe I'll come back over here. This is where we're getting, I think this is a hot spot. And the reason why I say hot spot, like, you know, there's just places you can find that the spirits will come through. I don't know if you can see inside there. Got the word take now. Take what? What do you mean? See if we get any more words in this area. It's pretty cool though. I had to pause for just a moment. But not sure what it means by take, but it is like it's wanting to move and say the next word. So the spirits are wanting to come through here for sure. We got a lot of them coming. I mean, a lot of words in the last bit. Plane. Did you die on a plane? I have to check and read it. And cotton. Squirrel. Actually, it is not on the ghost tool, but it's right there. Is the squirrel's name Cotton? So I looked up here and there's a crow sitting way up there. And just like, it's just weird, just panning across and you see that, just bobbing his head around. Cotton. Okay guys, so it's been a while, so I want to head back down this hill I came up from originally. But I don't want to go ahead and cut it here. I didn't get anything else, and the K2, as far as I know, didn't go off. But I mean, this has been a real wild investigation, getting all those names early on, like Jane and Dewey and Marnie, and then this back here behind me becoming a hot spot. I'll have to come back and try it again. Until next time, God bless.